Hi there again, it's me. Yes, I look like a total wreck still. Kind of happens when you have 3 kids, plus extra that I've had here this week. My sister is here visiting us with us for the summer. She's 13, and then we also had a teen from our school that was here this past week. Anyways, go on to the baby. I'm here for our 11 and 12 week bump date. The baby is just over 2 inches long at this point, probably about 2.5 inches now. And my cravings have been, I haven't really had any specific cravings or anything. One thing that I have wanted is yellow and green zucchini grilled. Not sure why. And then covered in salt. I'm still eating lots of sweet sugary things that I shouldn't be eating, but I'm also wanting vegetables too, so that's a good thing. I have some of my aversions. I have had hamburger meat. For some reason I just haven't been able to eat it. Now somebody made like really good burgers and they weren't greasy this past week during VBS, and I ate that and it was completely fine. So I think maybe it's just the grease is getting to me now, which I've not been able to eat anything real greasy anyways. Sorry, this hair is driving me nuts. Let's see, can't think of, some of my symptoms this week, I have thrown up again. I wouldn't say throw up, I guess dry heave basically, but I did continue to try to throw up until I got some mucus out of my stomach, so I don't know if I have drainage or what, but my nose, every morning I've been waking up, my nose has been very stuffy and bloody. Like when I get what is in my nose out, it's dry blood. I have had a couple nosebleeds in the last couple weeks. And also I don't know if that's pregnancy or we were in Arkansas, very humid there, and we come back up here and the air is very dry in South Dakota, so I don't know if it's just the difference in the climate change or pregnancy, which I think my first pregnancy I had nosebleeds and stuff like that, so it's not uncommon for me. I'm not too worried about it. And I have the nausea has kicked in pretty bad this week. I just can't go very long without eating something, and I just don't know why. Like I've been getting really bad headaches. I've been trying to drink because we have been doing a VBS and we've been outside in the heat, so I've been trying to drink, but I just don't think I'm getting enough, and especially I'm still maybe only going to the bathroom, only peeing once a day, maybe 2. I guess first thing in the morning, 1 in the afternoon usually, and then 1 before I go to bed usually is the only times I pee. But I feel like as much water as I've been drinking, I should be going a lot more. And my urine has been really dark, so I don't know if I think I'm just probably dehydrated, or maybe I have a UTI or something like that. I do tend to get those fairly easy. So that has been going on, and the headaches too, so I may just be because I'm dehydrated. Also, I had a doctor's appointment here in town, and just a weight check, blood pressure, check hearing the baby's heartbeat type thing. Baby's heart rate was 168, and I'm 156 pounds. Now I'm almost 5'8", 5'7"-ish. So I've only gained 6 pounds so far this first trimester, and which I say is good, not bad for me. And I was trying to think. Oh, my blood pressure wasn't high per se, but for me, especially during my pregnancies. My blood pressure is normally 100 over 65, 100 over 70-ish, pretty consistently. Like 105 over 70-ish is usually the highest it ever gets while I'm pregnant, unless I've been overly stressed or something like that. Now my blood pressure the other day when I was in there, it was 131 or 132 over like 75 or something like that, which is not, I understand that's not high, but that is a 30, the top number is a 30 number difference from what mine normally is. And my feet the other day were pretty swollen. My flip-flops got tight, which is probably another bad reason why I've been walking a lot outside in the heat in flip-flops, not good shoes. And I can tell like my face is getting swollen already, which doesn't normally happen until later in my pregnancy, especially when I've not gained but like 6 pounds. And I also I took my fingernail and pushed it into my arm the other day, and I made several different lines with my fingernail, and the lines stayed there for a good while. So I'm definitely thinking I'm dehydrated. And so I actually go to my OB doctor Monday, and I'm just going to talk to her about it, and she's probably going to have me start on an aspirin, because my first pregnancy I did have preeclampsia. My second and third babies, I had no issues really whatsoever. I did get dehydrated with my daughter, which is my third child. I got really dehydrated a couple of times. The doctor's office had to put me on IVs and stuff. And so they are just trying to be careful, and I'm trying to make sure I'm being careful. So yeah, just, it can be scary, and especially when I know I have had it and there's a chance of me getting it, just trying to be careful. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that's been going on this week. Hopefully I will be getting my piece to my tripod soon. We've just been so busy with vacation, and then coming right back from vacation and doing a huge VBS with our church, and now we've hopefully starting to slow down some, but not too much, because we are technically missionaries, and our school has a lot of groups that come, school/church has a lot of groups that come in during the summer and do different programs and VBSs and stuff like that for the kids. So we often help with those, and we're just there as extra people. So we're gonna be pretty busy, I'm sure, this summer. We also are celebrating our oldest's 5th birthday this next weekend. We had a small thing on his actual birthday, but that was in Arkansas, so we're doing it with his friends here in South Dakota. And so it's gonna be busy. We have a lot of things going on, but it's fun. It's fun to stay busy as long as I'm taking care of myself, and I'm trying to just trying to keep the headaches and just not feeling good under control. Oh, I forgot to mention the baby. I know it's early. A lot of people think it's crazy, but Tuesday, I was 11 weeks and 6 days. I have started feeling pops, like just little random, and I felt our first child at 16 or 17 weeks, and then I felt our second at 14, and then our third at 12 weeks. And so a little over, it was 12 weeks and some days. So this is not abnormal for me. This is technically my 6th pregnancy, but my 4th baby to make it this far. And so it's not abnormal. A lot of people think it's crazy to say that I'm feeling the baby. It's probably just gas or whatever, but these are distinctive little, just at the edge of my belly. And so a lot of people I know, they have I think it's anterior placentas, and they don't get to, which their placenta is on the outside, so it's like their belly, their outside of their belly, their placenta, and then baby. And so it takes them longer to feel the baby. I've not ever had one of those, and this is the largest I've been weight wise. And so but since I do know what it feels like, it's easier to pick out what it is. And obviously nobody else can feel it on the outside yet. It's just, a couple inches a couple inches long. But yeah, so that's a fun new thing, that I just get to feel little pops. Hey mom, I'm here, so that's exciting. And can't wait until Monday, when I have my first trimester ultrasound. We're taking all of our kids and my sister along with us, and to let the kids be able to see. My oldest still says there is 2 babies. There's a boy and a girl in my belly. And so I want him to see, maybe to make him feel better. And because he got pretty upset with me at one point, saying, like, arguing with me, Mama, no, there's 2 babies in your belly. There's a boy and a girl. And so maybe just to clear that up for him. And our youngest is 18 months old, so to let her kind of maybe connect a little bit more, which she has started laying on my belly more and kissing the baby and all that stuff. So, which, I mean, she's still really young to understand, obviously, but just for maybe a little bit more of a connection with the older 2 kids too. But anyways, yeah, that's all that's going on. And obviously you can see I'm very puffy. I don't know, I just don't know, guys. My eyes are super puffy, and I slept until like 10 o'clock today. Well, I got out of bed at 10. I was awake before then. But my acne, actually, it looks bad, but that's just like red spots everywhere. That's not like where it's gone away. So it's cleared up right now, which is kind of nice. But yeah, that's another thing that I think I'm just gonna have this time around again. But anyways, I will attempt to show you my belly and go from there. Excuse me, sorry. Go. Sorry, my no bra, guys. But there's the little baby sticking out there. But yeah, it's growing, and the baby seems to be fine and everything, so that's always nice. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.